Alrighty, boys and girls, well, this is the first day of diagnosing and fixing the 79 280ZX. So as I mentioned, it's got some fuel issues. I think it's showing all symptoms of fuel starvation. And of course I do have a few theories on what's causing that, and I'm very sure of them. However, first things first, never want to skip the basics when diagnosing a fuel system. So I'm going to check fuel pressure on the car. As you guys will know, fuel filter's here and then it feeds into the fuel rail. So I put the pressure gauge right in between the two and we see what kind of reading we get. Stock should be between 28 and 32 psi at idle. Anywhere in between that is perfectly healthy, and at full throttle we should be getting 40 pounds, but of course we're not going to be doing full throttle for a little bit. I still have to change all the fluids. It's got probably 10-year-old oil in it. But yeah, so let's hook this thing up and see what kind of pressure we get. Whoa. Well, that was some pressure. And this car's been sitting for 12 hours, so that's, at least since I turned the key, so that's, that smells pretty nasty. And as you saw on the camera, it looked kind of yellowish, so that's not the best sign, but we shall see here. Let me take the other end off and let's hook up this gauge. Okay, let's see what we got. Ooh, that is barely building pressure. Let's see what happens when I try to start it. Let's see, did it bleed down? Oh yeah, it's not even increasing. And there is gas in the tank. I put 2 gallons in it before this whole process. So that's... Okay, let's let that pressure build a little bit and let's try again. Yeah, she is low on pressure. That is for damn sure. This should, as soon as I turn the key, it should immediately shoot up to about 30 pounds or so, like I mentioned. But this, yeah, there's something going on. I'm gonna try to change the fuel filter and see if anything changes, but I have my doubts. All right, let's get this fuel filter changed. Oh, look at that shit. Hold on. Check out the shit that's coming out of this thing. Ready? That is fucking gnarly. Oh yeah. Yep. That's not what fuel should look like, boys and girls. Okay. Okay. Now, I have my doubts, But let's see if we got any difference in pressure. Nope, it wasn't the fuel filter, folks. I thought for a second there I was going to get brutally lucky with this car. Yeah, we were just plain old not building pressure. I have a gallon of gas or two in the tank. I got a new filter, but I think we're going to have to get a little deeper into this thing. I don't think after 10 years it's going to be that simple as just firing up a fuel injected engine after a fuel filter. So I have come up with an idea. Now, for my OG subscribers, if you remember back to about 4 Z's ago, back in I think 2016, where my old friend Jake bought a blue T-top 79 that had been sitting for 20 years, you'll remember that we had a very, very hard time getting that thing to keep running, or to stay running when we first got it to start. It would run for about 20, 30 seconds and then sputter and die out, and then rinse and repeat. We were chasing our tails trying to figure out what the hell was going on when we realized, after some research, there is a little, like a rifle bullet shaped strainer on the inlet of the fuel pump that acts as kind of a pre-filter to the system that catches a lot of large debris. And when we pulled that line off, that strainer was full of rust and gunk and totally choking out the fuel pump, not allowing a steady flow of fuel to the right amount to the engine. So being that this car has been sitting for 10 years, I'm going to go out on a limb and assume that that strainer is somewhat blocked up with crap. So I'm going to jack the thing up. I'm going to attempt to get it to stay on long enough to get this thing up on my Rhino ramps. Now, I've had the fuel pump running, just the key on, for like a solid 10 minutes. And we've built up about 25 pounds of pressure, if it'll focus. So I think that'll be enough to at least let this thing run for enough time to the point where I can actually get it up on the ramps. Oh, fired right up that time. Oh. Oh, come on, baby. Oh, come on, just a little more. Oh. Okay, I think I got it in reverse, brake is up all the way. Okay, I think that's enough. Okay, well this is my first time under the back. Whoa. Okay, first things first, we got some weird ass shit. What the fuck is this? That smells like old fuel. I think this tank has got holes in it. Because look at this, this is all, and it smells like gas. Well, fuck. That's, this is just totally redneck all the way. I don't even know what the hell this shit is. What do they do to like poke holes in this thing to drain the tank or something? I mean, Christ almighty. Oh. That is a new fuel pump. Okay. I'm not sure if there's going to be a strainer in there. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to pull this off anyway and see if there's something there. But, yeah, I'm not going to be able to hold this friggin' DSLR while I do this, so you're just going to have to take my word for it that I will, in fact, pull off this line, and I'll show you when I do it. Alrighty, boys. Well, there is no fuel strainer in this fuel pump. However, as you might be able to tell by the shit that's kind of dripped off of it, we got crap inside that fuel pump inlet. So this is what happens to fuel when it sits for millions and millions of friggin' years. It turns into like a tarry, greasy, rusty mess. So, I'm optimistic. If I spend, some time cleaning all this crap out, I'll blow the hose out with some aerosol or something, and I think this might be a big contributor to our fuel pressure problem. So let's find out. Now is the moment of truth to see if we got good fuel pressure. Okay, let's see. All right, give me good news. Oh, 40 pounds of pressure. Oh, that is beautiful. That is exactly what I want to friggin' see. All right, let's fire this thing up and see if she runs good. Oh. Holding 34 pounds. And I think it might even be firing on all 6. I think it's running smooth. Holy shit. We got throttle response. Wow. So I'm gonna try to drive it. But before I do that, I gotta blow out all these acorns and branches and all other shit that's built up in here because I don't want it to catch on fire. So let me do that. Oh God, it's like... All right, let's go. Oh, wait a minute. Really? I swear, this is like the 3rd loose mirror I found in this thing. Yeah, I guarantee you one of the owners was doing a shit ton of blow. I mean, it was the 80s. But yeah, we got the handy dandy fire extinguisher just in case some of that cess on the intake manifold catches on fire. We can't go too far because I got like probably 15% brakes and I got a coolant leak, but let's go. This fire's right up now. Oh yeah, she's moving. Ooh. The gas is sticky. Oh dude, we are moving. Oil pressure gauge is not hooked up. I have verified we have oil pressure though because it's spraying shit out of the cam when I took the cap off. All right, we're moving. She steers. Oh, the brakes though. Those brakes. I mean, those are hurting. All right, let's turn around right here. Oop, we got cars. Oh, those, yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out why these brakes ain't working. Oh, no power steering on these ones. Oh God, I don't know if I'm gonna make it all the way around. Reverse. I only got one mirror on this thing too. Oh, those old tires. Oh yeah, all right. Second gear. Oh yeah. Oh, she is moving. Ooh. Put her back in first if she will. She's a little stiff. I'm sure that tranny fluid is ancient. Oh, a little sideways. Oh yeah, man. What I thought would take me weeks to get going took 2 days. I really can't see where I'm backing up though. Broom, broom. Let's see if anything's leaking or catching on fire. She is just humming away. Oh, but I don't think that fan clutch is working too well. It seems to be moving awfully slow. Might have to do something about that. We are just about up to temperature here. That's my coolant leak. Let's see how we're doing on fuel pressure. Yeah, she's holding 32 to 33 pounds. Sounds like the valves are a little bit loud. May have to do an adjustment. There's that, one of the coolant leaks it has. Now this frickin', I'm gonna risk it all here. Oh yeah. The fan clutch is no good. I'm gonna have to replace that. All right, let's shut her down before she overheats from that non-working fan clutch. This is great news, boys and girls. I thought I was gonna have to put in a hell of a lot more work into this thing before I can get to actually move up and down the street. I may still have to open up the fuel rail and do something with the injectors, but we'll see. If anything, I'll have to take the fuel pump filler off again and clean more gunk out. Long term, I may have to do something with this seeping gas tank, but this is a great start. All right, so I hope you guys enjoyed this video of getting my new 280ZX running. There'll be a lot more on this car to come, as you can imagine. So for now, stay tuned for the next video, and I'll see you guys later.